Alright, y'all, what it is, what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. So, y'all, today I'm going to bring y'all it's on the same topic, but, I just want to put some on the scope of things. And that's dealing with, y'all read the title, y'all seen the thumbnail, but again, since y'all seen that, I'm going to just explain myself a little bit here, and again, this what Makeda's and Marathon store have in common, So what do both of these places have in common? Now, for one, the first thing that people will look at is the familiarity of that both these places of business were located in neighborhoods where young Dolph and Nipsey Hussle was not only raised, but came back and invested into, business entities inside of their neighborhoods and the cities, of Memphis and again, LA. So, and the reason why I'm saying that, because rest in peace, young Dolph. Again, we hope that justice is served to the family. And again, you guys, same thing goes for Nipsey Hussle and his family. Hope justice is served and the proper people are being handled, But yeah, anyway, let me get to the understanding so y'all can feel me. It hurt a lot of families. They death, because again, they were connected to a lot of businesses. So they deaths not only, of course, hurt their families. Again, condolences to the families, but it hurt a lot of families that was connected to them, either let's say, emotionally, spiritually, family connections, familiarity, things of that nature. We can even get into the business aspects, because, you kind of create a family dynamic from people you generate money with. Let's be real here. You guys kind of have like a likeness to want to create for your family. So based on that, of course, both of these guys were carrying for their seeds. And again, from entities that they invested in inside of their cities. And again, one being Makeda's from Young Dolph, and the other one being the Marathon store from Nipsey Hussle. And right now, of course, the Young Dolph thing is very it's up there right now, because it affected a lot of people, inside of Memphis, because Memphis is like, that's that Southern, mentality, as far as like they have like a family connection when it comes to like, again, neighbors knowing one another, and for years, like grandmothers staying next door to one another for years, things of that nature. So I'm saying that because, again, Makeda's was a place where young Dolph was again murdered. Case is still being looked at right now, investigated. I told you guys in the last video, the people had to come take over the case. And again, it goes same thing for Nipsey Hussle, that his death hurt a lot of families, inside of the city of LA, who was connected to, that either shopped at the Marathon store or did business there, like was employed there at the different stores. Same thing go to Makeda's and other businesses that young Dolph invested into inside the city of Memphis, and again surrounding cities in the state of Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. He ain't only get money inside of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? If the man is traveling and he going state to state, in different countries, it's a different connection once you get up that top. You get to sitting at the table with a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different ball game. So again, I'm gonna go back to it hurt families. You know what I'm saying? Again, not only his, of course, condolences to their families, number one, but on the other end, the families that was connected to them. You know what I'm saying? That they was mostly responsible for these people bills being paid, and we talking about like families, and again, it hurt theirs to the part of generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we talking about stipending generational wealth based on this, and again, this is based on both ends. That's the reason why I want to, kind of attack this subject matter, because we have a huge divide based on you know what I'm saying, the lower class and upper class and middle class and all these other things, right? And we know this, you know what I'm saying? But we see people out here like that's trying to create it for their family, and then they end up get taken out, and people think like they hurt them, but not understanding that it's a lot of other people that's connected to them that's involved too, man, that's really hurt behind this, you know. And again, thanks you guys for subscribing to the PDH Network. And so, yeah, it's, you know, I'm feeling it too, just like everybody else is. Because again, I'm feeling it from the aspect of being a man and trying to create some generational wealth. And then, you know, you got people plotting on your life. You know what I'm saying? That's like you know, all you want to do is try to create something. You know, you ain't out here trying to create no beef. You know, you trying to look out for yours, even though, you know, he had his little beefs. We all do. We have our little disagreements with people, but, you know, when it get to the point of, you know, people losing their lives and, you know, loved ones are, you know, like grieving deeply behind this, and the people that's connected to the families is grieving deeply, and it hurt again. It put a stipend on generational wealth, and that's what my main point of really talking here today to you guys, man. I know y'all understand where I'm coming from, and so yeah, man. So Makita's in the Marathon store now. Of course, we see it as we know what happened to these two guys. You know what I'm saying, at these two locations, right? So again, attached to that is like the thing is the only thing now people gonna see it as places like they only gonna be seen as historical locations. You know what I'm saying, to the residents of Memphis and the residents of LA. You know what I'm saying. Now they used to be places of business where, you know, families ate on both ends, from the people who came and purchased the product and the people who sold the product. You know what I'm saying. These were families in the communities that was doing this for one another. So again, it's kind of like put a stipend on that, man. You know, it's kind of like a hurtful thing on both ends. And again, that's why I want to kind of point this subject matter out to you guys today. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all feel me. So now, instead of just being again, they places of business where people made money. Now they just memorial sites, you know. And it's kind of a sad thing, you know. It's kind of like, it's crazy, you know. If you guys really look at it, you know, I know a lot of people didn't. Of course they did. They come to the place and it's like, man, we used to come shop here. We used to come, but that's the residents that's in that city. Like, a lot of outsiders don't really understand the effects. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I can help point that out, you know, if nobody else has. And you know, if they didn't, it's cool. That's why I'm here. Again, the PDH Network. Thanks, guys, for tapping in. So, yeah, man, this is what it's all based on. Like, that's why I said that the connections that the Makita's and Marathon store have in common are those of generational wealth coming to a stipend. You know what I'm saying? And we hope on both ends that, you know, again, estate planning was number one, with trust laws attached. So, yeah, man, it's, again, sad thing. So we really hope that a justice is served, you know what I'm saying, for young Dolph and Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying. And again, man, that's why I said what Makita's and Marathon store has in common, or like, it comes with, you know, a lot of things attached from, again, that affected the communities and the families within those communities, you know. And yeah, I hope you guys feel me on this one. Hey, y'all have a good one. And again, appreciate you guys. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Rest in peace, young Dolph. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.